Hi, this is Monty from MPV and welcome to another one of our detailed vehicle appraisals on a car that's just recently come into us. This is our lovely 2015 Ford Ka Grand Prix 3 with a very rare option, panoramic glass roof. Won't find too many of these cars around, especially in this kind of striking colour combination with the black alloy wheels, the black pan roof, the flame red exterior, and all the black accents to do with the mirrors, the front grille, etc. Now this car has covered just a little over 70,000 miles. Yep. So does that? She's what, nearly 8 years of age? So she's covered about 9,000 miles per year. So it's about average sort of mileage really for the age of the car. You've got rear parking sensors on this model as well. I think it was standard on this particular car with, I'd like to say it's privacy glass. It sort of is. It is darker when you look at that there. It is definitely darker. So you've got the privacy glass back of the car. Now the only thing I haven't done as yet is I've ordered a set of mats. They just haven't arrived. So there is a set of mat in the boot, but they're not in. I don't think they're actually for this particular car, but I've ordered a new set of mats with a bit of red piping to go with it as well. Now bearing in mind this car has got 70,000 miles, please guys don't expect a brand new car. And read my reviews on Auto Trader. Some customers might mention my name is Monty, and I'll try and be as honest as I possibly can. Yes, she has done 70,000 miles and she is a lovely looking car, but you are going to have some imperfections. As I mentioned, she's coming up to about 8 years of age now, and excuse the blue bag in the distance there, and a truck parked there as well. It's just unfortunate that I'm in a public park. It's just one of those things. So I'll try, normally walk a bit further back, but I can't with the truck sort of sitting there. Anyway, going back to the car. So I'm going to point out any kind of imperfections that I've seen on the vehicle. So again, it's all about trust, honesty, integrity. I just try and tell you how it is. There's no use lying behind anything. I don't want to drag you down here to have a look at a car that's been misdescribed. I really don't want to do that. I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste my time. So the interior, you tend to get this kind of unique, I think these, if you looked at the black edition or the white edition or something like that, they came with a similar kind of seating, but this one is obviously red with the black accents to go with the combination on the outside of the car. That all important panoramic glass roof. There is no blind or anything like that. It's fixed like that. It doesn't open up. Multi-function steering wheel with lovely red stitching. You've got your gear lever there again, leather with red stitching, and the handbrake lever again, and the gaiter all with the black and the red stitching. You've got air conditioning, works absolutely fine. Now this one's had a Kenwood radio fitted to it. All of the multi-function or the multi-functionality on the steering wheel works as it should do, all still through the radio, so that's absolutely fine. Good service history with this car, and it's also had the all-important cam belt replaced as well. Hopefully that all looks good to you. As I mentioned, there's going to be a new set of mats that's going to be going inside the car. You've got a USB connector in the head unit, and then you've also got one down there as well. Electric mirrors, not too sure if I mentioned that earlier on. Everything works as it should. Now there's a few touch-ups I've done here, but to be fair, there's probably a few stone chips on the bonnet, but I'll show you them very shortly. So a couple of touch-ups that I've done here. What else? I think there was a couple of little touch-ups I've done around here, one around the door, a few on the door edge, and I think one on the bumper. It's hard to look. These videos are not here just to pick holes in the car, and a couple of little touch-ups I've done over there. Again, you're not going to really see them too well until you get down here. And the funny thing is, majority of customers may not even notice any of that, but because I've mentioned in the video, that's the first thing they tend to come and have a look at. And I think majority will appreciate the honesty. There's a set of mats that are in the boot. Well, I've put them in the boot anyway after I've given them a clean. You've got 50-50 split seats. So I've got a new set of mats that's going to be going in replacement of these because they're not tailored or contoured to the car itself. Rear parking sensor I mentioned, loads of tread on the tyres. Going down the side of the car here, you're going to have the odd hairline scratch and stuff like that, so I don't know if you can pick that up here if I zoom right in. But I have mentioned that the video isn't designed just to pick holes in the car. It's to save you. I'm sure we've all done it. We've all had a look at cars on the internet. They look absolutely stunning. You go and stand in front of them and you think, really, is that the car I fell in love with? And I just want to save you a bit of time. It is a lovely looking car, and you can't get away from the fact that it's got 70,000 miles. But what you're buying is like the ownership on this car, low owners on it, good service history, cam belt's been done, and you won't see too many of these around at all, especially the Grand Prix 3s, very, very rare car, with the pan roof. That aerial, by the way, is for DAB. DAB works absolutely fine. The alloy wheels all look absolutely fine, no digs in them, stuff like that. There's a couple of little touch-ups I've done on the alloy wheels, but nothing major. Now, front of the car. This is where you're going to see most of the stone chips. Because of the slope of the bonnet of the car, how it sort of, you can see the slope, it's very susceptible to stone chips. All right, so you've got, I don't know, about a dozen, 2 dozen stone chips that I've touched up on the bonnet, along the front of the car. Bumpers all good, a couple of little stone chips here and there, but that is about it. There we go. Now, please, again, I'm just being brutally honest, and if that's not for you, I totally get that. With me, all I think is it's just got to be honest really with customers and tell them what they're coming in to have a look at. Now, this particular car will come with a warranty. It's a nationwide warranty, can be used at any garage, wherever you are. All right, you don't have to bring a vehicle back to us. As I said, it's nationwide. Use a garage wherever you want to, as long as they're VAT registered and as long as they undertake any warranty work. There is no administration fees. The price that you see is the price that you pay. If there's anything I've missed, anything you need to know, just please don't hesitate to give me a call. My name is Monty. I'm on 07525 35 36 37. Thank you again for your time. Bye bye.